everybody. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my March favorites. I kind of forgot February favorites last month and I felt really bad, and then like my OCD kind of kicked in and I was like, I need to do February favorites because I've done it for ever since I started my blog. I've been doing it. So I kind of felt like I needed to do it, and then it got to like March, like last week, and I was like, I think it's well past the time to do February favorites, and I shall just combine. But then I noticed that I don't really have a lot of favorites. I don't know if that's because I've just been sticking with things that are like tried and true with me because my skin's still kind of like wacky right now. But then I did try a couple of new things that I actually ended up really liking. So it was kind of like a weird mix of my old favorites and new things that kind of just worked for me. Okie dokie, so starting out with two of my most worn nail polishes. I swear I wear these every single time like spring and summer come around. They just like scream that time of the season for me. So the first one is Essie's Mint Candy Apple, which is just a really nice light turquoise. It runs a little bit thin, so I recommend doing like 3 coats to really get that opacity up, but it's really pretty and it kind of makes you look tan, which my fellow pale girls, we enjoy stuff that makes us look tan. So I really like this one. And then the other one is Essie's Playdate, which is this really vibrant lavender purple. I just really like this. This is on my nails, but I nervously pick at my nails. It's so bad. So you could barely see like any of it, but I wear it all the time. It's on my toes. I love this one. So those are my 2 favorite nail. You guys will see a tutorial on this one soon. This is probably one of my favorite palettes. I don't want to say ever, but it does come really close. It's the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And you guys saw this in my Sephora haul, but I ended up just really liking it. I hate when I go and I'm just like, ignore my dog snoring, by the way. I hate when I go to the store and I don't really research things and then I buy and I absolutely hate it. So I do try to research the products that I want to buy beforehand, so I end up loving every single one of them. And that was the case obviously for this one. It smells absolutely amazing. Oh my god, it just smells like chocolate, and like how pretty are those colors? They're just stunning, and I'm actually wearing, my whole eye look is from this palette. The review will be up probably tomorrow, if not the next day, depending on when this airs. Look at me. When I put this up on YouTube. So I just really like this chocolate bar palette. It's really nice. It's in that sturdy tin that I really like, that Too Faced puts their palettes in, and the colors are just really pigmented. I just can't say enough. Like, are you kidding me right now? They're just so smooth and buttery and soft and fun to work with, and I just absolutely love this palette. Next up are the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks. Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks in Bachelorette and Mao 5, and these 2 are also in my Sephora haul. And I ended up just absolutely loving them, and I've been rocking them ever since. The one on my lips right now is Bachelorette, which I don't really know how to describe this color. I guess it kind of pulls red on the camera, but in person it does have like a pinky, like a weird pink tone. And then, I don't know why I keep forgetting this one. Mao 5 is like a really dark, almost like a dark fuchsia, I guess you could call it. Again, I will have a review up on these soon. I know I promised that in my Sephora haul, but I will have these up soon. It's just that I know I talked about this in some of my blog posts, but I had like this weird breakout thing going on, and I'll like talk about that more with the products that I've used to help clear that. But I haven't really wanted to swatch these or like try these on, because then I have to do a close-up of my lips, and then like it's just a little bit crazy. But I will have these up, I do promise that, and I think you guys are really going to like, I just need to like go to sleep right now. You guys will really like these because I ended up loving them. I know these 2 have definitely been in my favorites. They were probably in my January favorites, to be honest, but I wanted to put them back into my favorites again because I can't get enough of them, and I want to show you guys that because I absolutely love them. This one is the Funkhouser Ultra Definition Eye Lining Stylist in, I think this is just black. absolute black. And this is what helps me with my cat eyes, if you guys could see. It's just so easy to use, and I used to hate liquid eyeliners and markers and stuff like that. I could just never ever pull it together, and I would screw it up, and it was just very frustrating. Honestly, when you do a whole eye makeup, you're just like, oh yeah, it looks fab, and then you do your eyeliner and you're like, crap. Like really, like you gotta start all over, it's horrible. But with this one, it's really just kind of like dummy proof, really smooth to put on, easy to take off if you have to, you know, if you mess up, but it doesn't budge when you don't need it to budge, if that makes any sense. Like, it's very long lasting. So I really like that. And then there's also, which I know this has been in like a bajillion of my favorites, but I can't get enough of this mascara. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and I just absolutely love this. It lengthens, it separates, it volumizes, it just does everything. What is wrong with me today? It really does everything, and I just absolutely love using this for my lashes to give it some boom. And then lastly, for beauty product favorites, I just had to check really quick. That is the last thing for beauty product favorites, is the NARS, I want to say it's Ida brush, I'm not quite sure. It's the contouring brush that has been sold out for forever. And I wanted it at Christmas time. Didn't get it, which is, you know, like no biggie, because I was like, oh, it'll be back. And then they stopped distributing it for, I think they were maybe reformulating it or whatever you call it, redoing something, redoing it over. I don't know. So then it randomly went up on Nordstrom. So I was like, oh, I'm grabbing it. So I grabbed it, and I guess it sold out in like an hour, like a couple hours, and I was just like, oh. But then when I got it, I was just kind of like, this is it. Like, I don't know what I expected from it, but I was just like, this is it. Like, you guys, like, it's like nothing. But it ended up really making a huge difference. I've been trying to contour because I am gaining weight in my face from the pregnancy, and it's just, I don't know, it's nice to have a little contour and give yourself some more cheekbones when you're having chipmunk cheeks, and it's just really nice. And I've noticed that this makes a significant difference in contouring. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I used this contouring today, and I absolutely love it. It just fits into, like, it just makes nice, I don't know, it just contours really nicely. And the bristles, the brush is just really, really soft, like a pillow. It's just amazing, and I do recommend, I will do a review on this too. I know I'll review everything, but I do recommend grabbing this if you like contouring and want a product that's kind of foolproof. If you don't really like contouring, or you're just starting out with it, I do recommend just getting like a Real Techniques brush, which is awesome, by the way. That's what I used beforehand, but I did want to step it up a notch, and I found that this really kind of fills that void of doing a really nice contour with this. So as you guys know from a couple of the blog posts I've talked about it, I had a horrible breakout on my chin. And when I say breakout, I'm not being dramatic. It was horrible. It was extremely painful. Just to even sit here, like, it would be like, I don't even want to get into detail because it was weird. It was horrible. And I was using some products that I was reviewing at the time, and I wasn't quite sure if it was them that really caused it, and I really don't think it was. I think my skin just decided to freak out right then and there, because no other place on my face broke out like that. They were just, I can't even describe it. I'm not even being dramatic, that I really don't even know what happened. It wasn't a reaction, it was a breakout, and it was horrible. And if you guys, I don't know if you guys could see it, well, you could see it. It's just starting to go away now, as far as like wearing makeup. Before, I couldn't even wear makeup because they were just hard, and it was bumpy, and my whole chin was, it was bad. I don't even want to talk about it. So I wasn't sure what to do, to be honest, because my skin is wacky with some products now that I am pregnant. So I received this Biore Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser in my Rite Aid Network box. I think it was last month's. And I tried it, you know, to review it, and I was like, oh, I really like this. This is really cool. And then when I had the breakout, I was kind of like freaking out. I wasn't sure what to try. So I tried this, and oh my goodness, you guys, this was seriously my savior. It really was. I don't know what's, I mean, it's charcoal, but I don't know what's in it that just like, it dried up my blemishes and kept my skin really nice and soft at the same time. If that makes any sense whatsoever, I really don't know, but what I would do is I would just wet my face. When the breakout happened, I was just doing my chin. I was like, screw the rest of my face, I just want my chin done. And what's really cool is that it kind of like has like a cool breeze feeling to it, which I really like. And then you just wash it off and you can feel your skin just feels so much cleaner. And I just absolutely love this now that my skin is clearing up, my chin is clearing up. I still use this all the time, but I just absolutely love this stuff. This really was a miracle worker, and I do recommend that you guys try this because, here, I'll read the back. It draws out and traps 2 times more dirt and impurities than a basic cleanser, and then purifies your pores. So this really is great for everybody. It just helped me with my breakout more than any other product that I've tried. So I really recommend that, you guys. So next up is this Bliss Daily Detoxifying Facial Toner. What's really funny about this is that I had no clue why I would need a toner in my facial routine, if that's what you want to call it, daily routine, until I watched, I forgot who it was, maybe it was Lauren Curtis or Chloe Morello. It was one of them, and they had shown that they remove their, makeup with their makeup remover, and then they go in with the toner and pick up the rest of it. And I was like, what? Like, that's all left behind from a makeup remover? Like, makeup remover is supposed to be like, ah, and that's it. So I went out and got a toner, and just like they experienced, I used a cotton ball with this, and after I removed all my makeup, I was like, cool, I'm done. And I happened to do the toner, and I was like, oh, are you kidding me? There was so much left on my cotton ball. It was mind-blowing. So I ended up using a lot of this because I really do like it. It's alcohol-free formula, gently tightens the pores, hydrates and softens the skin, refreshing moisturizer, and it's a makeup primer, which I haven't used it as a makeup primer. I really like this because it has a really nice citrusy scent, and now that I've seen how much it takes the rest of my makeup off, I feel like this is a necessity in my life, and I really highly recommend this one. This was only 10 bucks and I got it at TJ Maxx. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. TJ Maxx is a really great place to look for any of this stuff, any facial stuff. So, yeah, I really recommend this one. Next up is this Olay Regenerist Luminous Dark Circle Correcting Hydraswirl Eye Cream, basically. And I have done a review for this. Basically, this just works wonders. It has, like, brightening stuff in it, so when you do it during the day, it kind of, like, brightens your eyes a little bit. I just really like this. It's smooth and goes on like butter, so you're never pulling at your eyes. And I have noticed a significant difference in just how tight this feels rather than how loose it was feeling. So I really like this, and I'll leave a link down below to the review for this. I'm going to do these two guys together because they are amazing. This is the Toma's Airbrush Spray for the Ultimate Tan in a Can, and this is the Famous Dave's Pro Series Mousse Tanner. You guys have seen a review on this. This stuff is absolutely amazing. It made me so dark even though I'm so pale, and it was really nice. I never got to update my blog post, but this lasted for about 6 to 7 days without like that weird fading that happens, like your fingers look really weird. It just faded like naturally. It was perfect. And then Toma's I go to when I just want a temporary tan, on the face really quick. Instead of like bronzing, I'll use Toma's, which you guys know I absolutely love, and it kind of smells like Sprite, which is weird, but I love you. We're almost done. This one and one more product. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo, and this is with the hint of color dark and deep brown. This stuff is absolutely amazing, and it puts all my other dry shampoos to shame. I really thought I had found, a really good dry shampoo like a couple months ago, and then this one it was amazing. It smells like vanilla, and I'm able to rock second day hair. This is second day hair. I feel so excited that I get to do that because my hair is super duper thin, and I don't get to ever have second day hair. So this is really good. It smells really nice, and it just keeps my hair fresh and just really nice the second day. I also like that they have like 3 other types of this, which I haven't tried, but this is from TJ Maxx and they have like the whole collection there, so I might go back and try it. But I really, really, really love this, and I highly recommend this, and I totally understand why everybody goes for this. It's not just a pretty can, it's amazing. My favorite of March was Thin Mints. I don't know, I lose it when I see Thin Mints. I lose it when I see any cookies really right now, but Thin Mints are where it is at. Girl Scouts, they're everywhere right now and they're selling all the cookies, but Thin Mints is the ones that I'm always like obsessed with. You guys could like freeze these and they taste amazing. Oh my god. And for calorie wise, well, you know what, let's not look at the calories, but these are really, really, really good. I would love to know what kind of cookies you guys like from the Girl Scouts, so let me know. And then that's it for the March favorites, which wasn't too bad. My camera's about to die, so I better end this. I will see you guys in my next blog post or next video. And yeah, bye!